The reason I believe I'm the best candidate for the job is I've shown that I can do the job effectively. I've shown that when I make promises, I keep them. The promises I made when I campaigned in 2017, all those promises I kept. I went after everything that I said I was going to go after. I tried everything I said I was going to try for. And some of those things, I succeeded in some of those things, and some of the things I didn't succeed in, with the vote of the council. But at the same time, I have a track record. If anybody doubts my consistency, if anybody doubts what I say and what I say I will do, go back and check my track record. Go back and check what I said I would do during the campaign in 2017 and see if I didn't do it. But in the meantime, though, just the main reason why I'm most qualified candidate, because, as I said, I do what I say I'm going to do, and I care about the city of Killeen, and I care about the citizens of Killeen as well. My top 3 issues actually fall under one umbrella. I always talk about balanced growth in the city, and a lot of people talk about the budget. They talk about the police. They talk about fire and so forth. They talk about the youth, and all these things fall under the umbrella of balanced growth, because none of these things we can't do any of these things unless we have balanced growth, unless we have if you say revenue from homes, if we have revenue from businesses, and of course sales taxes. So in that balanced growth, my prime focus being economic development, bringing larger businesses in so we can help have higher paying jobs that can stimulate the economy through people spending more, and bringing more things into Killeen that people want to have in Killeen, that will keep people in Killeen when they want to buy and or go somewhere and eat. So keeping the money in Killeen is a priority. That economic development is a priority. And then, of course, under that umbrella, of course, you have the youth. You have the PD and fire department, basically what I call, as it's been said before, an emergency master plan that we grow in a balanced way. That as homes are built, then we plan to build fire stations and increase our number of officers and fire department personnel as well, along with that growth. So those 3, like I said, all fall under the umbrella of balanced growth. So PD, fire, youth, and I can go on, but I'll go ahead and stop there. Pretty much tracking the money, we have a pretty good system now. It's a better system because now we have the opportunity to request budgets by line item. At first, the budgets used to come out just as general budgets, and we used to go through and have to look at them. But now that we can get the line item budgets, we can actually see what's being spent on what line by line. And so with that right there, and with some sacrifice of time, we go through and we look for things that we think that aren't, if we see things are good, then we praise those things. But if we see things that we don't agree with, we bring those things up to the city manager and we discuss it with the council and try to see if it can be any modifications regarding those things to try to bring the budget back or the spending back more in line with what it should be. But in notifying the residents about it, my deal is being as transparent as possible. Okay, we're not afraid of controversy, not afraid of people agreeing or disagreeing. It's just putting out what the truth is about the budget, not worrying about how bad the city may look or how good the city may look. But it's all about just that overall transparency, and people can make that decision about the way the money's being spent. As they talk to us, they can let us know, and also again at the election box.